Welcome to CrashMagic. In this video we're going to take a look at one of the many card trick books that I own, and then we'll be using the book itself to perform an interactive trick that I hope you'll enjoy. This then is a really nice card trick book that I own. It's called Self-Working Close-Up Card Magic 56 Foolproof Tricks, and as the name suggests, all the card tricks in here are self-working and are really easy to learn. I'll just hold the back still for a second so you can see the ISBN number and also the publisher. So 56 card tricks in here, and I can really recommend this. All the tricks are really well explained, and as you can see there's lots of good diagrams as well which make it clearer to follow the steps. The text itself though is also very well written and not confusing at all, as it sometimes can be. You can always tell if I like a card trick book because I've got a bad habit of turning down the corner of the pages of tricks which I want to refer back to, and this book has got lots of corners turned over. The card tricks in the book have also been organised really nicely into different chapters. Let me just show you. So first chapter we've got openers, ones that are good to start with. Then we've got crime does not pay, memory tricks, the four aces. Then we have no clue discoveries, gambling tricks, gimmick cards, the three jacks deal, novelty card tricks, rising card tricks, the colour changing deck, and guessing the colours. And as you can see, each chapter's probably got on average 4 or 5 card tricks in it. So if we count the chapters, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 chapters. And as I mentioned right at the very beginning, I thought we'd use this book to do an interactive trick, a book test type trick that's actually included in the book itself. So for this we need to choose a word number and a chapter from the book, and we'll use these cards to do this. I just want to show you I'm not holding any breaks, there's no short cards in here. And first we'll cut to select a word number, and we have cut to 5, so word number 5. And now we need to select a chapter. As you know, there's only 12 chapters, so if we cut to a king we'll cut again, but we have got chapter 7. So we now have our random chapter number and word number, and with these cards we really could have cut to any number, but we've got chapter 7, word 5. So let's start with chapter 7 then. If we turn to the chapters in the front of the book and count down to chapter 7, 1, 2, 3, 4 on this page, 5, 6 and 7 is this chapter here. I'm going to bring it a little bit closer so you can see it, and as you can see it's gimmick cards on page 58. So if we now turn to page 58, and I'm just going to flick the corner so I can see the page numbers but not really any of the words. Oh, we're getting close. There we go, there's page 59, so this will be page 58 here on this side. And I'm now going to turn the book towards you, and over on this side we should have the chapter name somewhere up at the top, and then the first line of the chapter itself just underneath. And if you remember, so this is chapter 7 and it's word 5 that we need to be looking for. So if I try and hold the book quite still now and not including the title, if you start from the first line and look at the 5th word on this line and remember it, the 5th word, hopefully you can see that and you've got it. Okay, so is it now possible for me to know what your selected word is? I've read this book often enough that maybe I should, but remember, it was a random chapter number and a random word number. Now of course there are some words in this book that occur more often than others, like card, magic, trick, but I don't think yours is a word like that. I think yours is more of a, it's more of a common word, quite a small word maybe. Maybe a word something like Has? Well, that is the end of this video. If you like this one, please like and subscribe. If you've got any comments, leave them down below. If you want to know how this trick's done, buy the book, and see you soon.